and then you have the Article 16 challenge possibility. And I mean, the UK, yeah, sure, the UK Frost keeps on telling us, Article 16 is a possibility, and but then you just sort of go, okay, so what would that achieve? You would suspend, I'd assume, under Article 16 justification, some of the existing controls on goods entering Northern Ireland, of which there are many. The Northern Ireland grace periods that everyone just goes on about don't actually do that much. Just FYI, it helps out the supermarkets on the export health certificates, and it allows chilled meat into the Northern Ireland from Great Britain if you're willing to fill out all the forms, which most people are going to find out they don't want to, so they'll just reorientate their supply chain anyway. So, and there are already checks happening, or at least ostensibly should be happening, on the ground in terms of, say, products of animal origin entering Northern Ireland from Great Britain. So Frost suspends them, and then what? The EU starts to put in place some retaliates. I mean, it just puts in place some controls on UK GB exports to the EU, tit for tat. It just gets worse and worse and worse. So, yeah, I mean, I hope we don't go down that route. It just doesn't feel conducive. But yes, the UK likes to keep threatening it. With the caveat, by the way, Article 16 does actually have a purpose, right? So if there is actually, societal disruption beyond everything that was predicted and was actually planned for by the protocol. I mean, the entire benefits of the protocol are dependent on trade diversion, right? So saying there's been trade diversion, that wasn't meant to happen. It's like, well, the only way Northern Ireland benefits from this thing is there is trade diversion, because people invest and sell out of Northern Ireland rather than from Great Britain or Ireland, whereas they would have otherwise. Trade diversion is a necessity if it's to be good. So it makes that argument quite difficult. But I mean, look, there clearly would be a threshold where the UK could step in and do it, but at the moment it keeps on threatening it for everything, which sort of diminishes its value. And of course, we can go back through the rights and wrong of the history of Article 16 and who started it first, which maybe gets you looking across the channel.